Hey there everybody, Zelda Savior here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon White 2. In the last episode, we made it to Reversal Mountain and arrived in Lacunosa Town. And today, friends, we are going to set out on Route 13. Yes, we are ready and set to go. No delays, let us begin! So let's... what do we have here? A trainer battle. I have things I wish to accomplish today, friends, and I wish they do not involve getting into a large number of trainer battles, so we'll avoid her very slyly just as such. As usual, I will go back and do all these trainer battles off screen as I see fit, because I don't want to do them right now. I'm pretty lazy. Fortunately, I do want to check out what's going on over here. Oh, lots of grass. Oh, let me pop a quick revive. Or not a revive. Let's pop a repel, because I want everything to go away. No, not a potion. My Pokemon are fighting fit. Silly. Silly Billy Wanted. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I'm looking in the freaking wrong box. Durr. Let's try again. Going through all my items. All of my items. I need to sell some items eventually, for goodness sake. So many items I need to sell. Oh, no, I don't use two. Thank you, game, for being smart and telling me I can't use another. Oh, okay. I can't even go up here because I don't have a Pokemon that knows strength. Wonderful! Just great. I get to keep going up this path and avoiding trainer battles. Yes. Oh, very nice. These guys are too busy fishing. Going fishing like I would if I was them. I would totally go fishing if I lived here. Look at this bay. You have this nice, beautiful lake bay area to go fishing on. That'd be so nice. What's down this bridge? Oh, oh, fine, young lass. Hello, girl. What do you want to do today? Do you want to battle? I would love to battle. To battle on such a high place. This is the perfect situation for an ace trainer such as I. Well, it happens to turn out I'm too an ace trainer, so let's just duke it out to the death. I did a bit of training off screen as usual. And we'll get to see some of my results right now. Not too amazingly high leveled, but oh, she is much higher level than I am, though. Go Lincoln! I got Lincoln to level 37, a little under leveled, I would say, but he learned the move Tailwind, which my memory serves me correctly, allows not only Lincoln, but all of my Pokemon team to benefit from an increased speed for a certain number of turns. Oh, I am confused. Should I hit myself in confusion? No, because I'm an intelligent bird, much smarter than a foolish little bunny with long ears that look very silly. There we go, Lincoln, not hit yourself in confusion. Decent damage, half, about half. Let's try again with our fly. I probably could have went with the slash, but too late for that. Lincoln's already made up his darn mind. Fortunately for us, he's very clear-headed and is not hitting himself in confusion, which is pretty good. Not as good as it would be if you... Oh, I thought I missed. Nope, but we hit, and we defeat the Lopunny. Fan-freaking-tastic. Although Lincoln did take quite a beating. Unfortunately, I do believe I'm a little under-leveled. I didn't do too much training off-screen, but I did just a wee bit. Sending out a Lampent, so in response, let's send out Blue. Go Blue! It's been a while since we've seen you, Blue. How's it going? Let's kick this Lampent's butthole. I actually really do like the Lampent evolution chain. I guess the candle, entire candle-themed thing, I guess, going for that evolution series. Chandelure is one of my favorite 5th gen Pokemon, albeit it looks ridiculous. It has amazing stats, and that's why I like it. But unfortunately for the poor Lampent, he did not take my surf very well, so... But thank you for your 1700 experience, and getting Blue to level 39. Very nice. Thank you, NG, for your experience. It was very much appreciated. And let's go forward. I don't really know whether there's... Oh, okay, that's really all. It was over here, which is Pokeball, and it contains a star piece, something else we can sell. I have a lot of money, so I don't really need to be wasting my time with things such as star pieces, indeed. Let's heal Baxter. Baxter wasn't battling. Let's heal up Lincoln, because I believe he deserves a little bit of lovin', considering he just did take quite the beating. Here's your good Lincoln, here's a super potion. Fantastic. Alrighty, I believe there's a special trainer up here. Oh, whoa, who is that over there? Well, we'll find out in a bit, but first, another trainer battle! Ooh, a triple battle. Uh-oh, these are gonna take a while. Okay, let's see what you got. Pokemon Trainer Ranger Diane. I thought it said Drain. That's a terrible name for Pokemon. Go, Pokemon Trainer Drain! Whoa, what an interesting layout of a Brava, Flareon, and Larvesta. Well, luckily for you, I have my also unique team of Lincoln, Baxter, and Glyph. Let's use a Tailwind. That'll give us all an increased speed. That'd be very nice. I'm not liking that Flareon or the Larvesta. Unfortunately, let's try digging on the Flareon. And Glyph, one thing to note, Glyph did learn Earth Power off screen. As you can see, Glyph is now level 40, one of my highest level Pokemon. I did get rid of Hyper Beam for it because I was noticing in the previous episode that Hyper Beam was doing a very underwhelming amount of damage. So we're going to use Earth Power on the Larvesta. As Lincoln boosts our speed so we can go faster, which will actually might help us this turn. Ooh, it seems like it did. There's no way Lincoln is outspeeding some of these other Pokemon. I really don't believe they could do that. Earth Power on the Larvesta. Hopefully this does quite a bit of damage. Larvesta is a fire type after all. Oh, almost. Did quite a bit. And lowered his special defense. Fantastic. Earth Power is pretty much a ground type psychic move, if my memory serves me correctly. Or ground... it is a ground type equivalent of psychic. Almost. Ooh, yes, Defiance kicked in. As any Lincoln's stats get lowered, his attack increases sharply. Very nice. I appreciate your stat lowering there. Vibrava. More like Vidoofus. Ha ha ha. Well, it seems like you were not learning from the fact that you are going to lower Lincoln's speed, but in turn raise his attack. That's not very smart of you to do so. Wow, Defiance is an amazing ability. We haven't really got to see that really get activated too much yet. I'm impressed by how effective that is. We're going to use Slash on Vibrava. And we're going to finish off Larvesta with another Earth Power. Hopefully Baxter's Dig will do quite a bit of damage. Oh, almost one hit KO. I'll take that. Baxter did quite a bit of damage. Flareon has a pretty high, maybe has a high physical defense. I don't really remember. I know she has a high physical attack, but I can't remember if she has a high physical defense as well. I know Flareon is probably one of the least favored evolutions, at least from what I gather. If that's not true, feel free to let me know. There we go, the Varroa goes down, and now it is 1v3. I don't think this Flareon can take it, unless she uses a really powerful Fire-type move on Baxter and one-hit KOs her. I don't know, and she's really obsessed with using Scary Face. That's not a very good move, Flareon. I raised my speed to counteract your speed lowering, and you are just not getting the memo here, dear. Let us thrash you, because that's what we do the best. I don't know why, in double battles, when you use Thrash, it says you're using Thrash on the Pokemon that's using it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you using it on the enemy Pokemon? Game, you are foolish. Your logic baffles me. Well, we just kicked that triple trainer's butt. Baxter grew level 38. Very nice. Fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you. Come again. However, we have one very important thing to note. There was a Pokemon that appeared over to our left. Let's go check that guy out. Yes, we know. We don't care. These are probably not worth picking up. They're probably just freaking fungus, but... Ooh, an Absol! I would like me some Absol. Unfortunately, Absol, you have no room on my team. No, sorry, Bob, we don't want to catch you, but you're a very cool Pokemon, and I'm very fond of you. So let's acknowledge your presence and move forward. But we have one more Pokemon to acknowledge its presence. Friends, we've run into him before, but here he is. That's not really what you sound like in real life. But, friends, meet Cobalion. Yes, here he is, and he is waiting for us to catch him. No, I don't want to use another repel. So, friends, as we do with any legendary, let us start out by healing my Pokemon. Use a super potion, because I want to make sure we catch this guy on Lincoln. We're going to switch my team up to make sure that I have my most effective Pokemon up front. I'm thinking about using Baxter. Let's think. Cobalion is a steel fighting type, so... Ooh, actually, Wizard, let's send you out front. See what you get done. And with that, let us save. I know it's usually not smart to save in the middle of a recording, but I can't foresee this going terribly wrong. And I've done it before, and it turned out okay. And here we go. Cobalion, I challenge you! Ching, ching, ching! Glass shatters! Whoa! Cobalion appeared. Level 45. Go Wizard! Alrighty, friends, meet Cobalion. Wizard's Intimidate will lower its attack. Unfortunately for us, Cobalion is a legendary, so he's going to have a very high attack stat as is. I'm going to start testing the water a little bit. Ooh, Iron Head. That will not be very effective against Wizard, considering our fire type. We'll start with Fire Fang, see what kind of damage that's going to do. Oh, quite a bit. I'm not even going to risk using Flamethrower at this point, considering how much damage that did. That's really surprising. So let's use Fire Fang again. Helping Hand. Why does a legendary in a Pokemon know Helping Hand? Helping Hand is easily the worst move ever. Alrighty. Let's see. Now that we have him in the yellow, Well, here's the thing. He's a steel fighting type, meaning that if I use Crunch on him, it won't do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I believe Cobalion has a special ability called Justice Heart, which makes it that his attack will raise if I use a dark type move on him. However, I need to lower him into the red, so I'm going to risk raising his attack. Ooh, Sacred Sword. That's a pretty good move. That's going to do... Oh, didn't do much damage, though. Alright, so we're going to hit him with a Crunch. It did no damage at all, but it's going to... Yeah, Justified, not Justice Heart, whatever. Close enough. It's going to raise his attack. I'm actually going to use Crunch again. I need to lower his health just a little teensy bit more, and I think we can take these hits. Yeah, Arcanine is taking these hits pretty damn well, so let's hit him with one more. Wow, that might actually not even have been worth it, considering it's doing absolutely no damage, and it's just raising his attack stat because of it. I think that's just where I want him, and so now, time to bring out the Status Man. Mary, come and do your thing for me, dear. I need to use your Thunder Wave and paralyze this little thing, and then we can start hucking Ultra Balls for our life. Fortunately for you, he used Helping Hand once again. I'm sorry. If you use Helping Hand, that's okay. I don't know a single person that would waste their time using Helping Hand. Oh, I didn't even need to use Thunder Wave. Static worked in my favor. I guess having Thunder Wave and Static at the same time is a bit redundant, so maybe I might get rid of Thunder Wave in the future, but I like having a move that just does it for me rather than having to rely solely on the ability. So, friends, let's begin throwing Ultra Balls. Go! Alright. Not even once. Whew, let's try that again. Okay, I'm hoping that these Ultra Balls are going to work well, I guess. I have some other types of balls that could potentially work, but I don't really feel like wasting them. I deliberately bought 30 Ultra Balls just so I could do this. Oh, goodness, that was only once. I don't even really know what the catch rate on Cobalion is, so I don't know how long this is going to take, but... I might end up cutting a lot of it out, but it depends. It depends. I've never really had much trouble in the past catching Cobalion. I've run through this part of the game twice so far on my own personal Black 2 playthroughs, and it has honestly not taken much effort to catch Cobalion, or the other triple, I guess. I don't even remember. I don't even know what the formal name that the community has given the legendary trio from 5th gen. I think it's something strange, but I don't really remember. Oh, Cobalion, you're killing me, bro. Oh, that's probably going to take Mary out, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Mary goes down, but fortunately, paralysis is not a move, or not an ailment that you can easily get rid of. We'll send Blue out there to take these hits, because Blue probably could take those Sacred Swords pretty well as the Iron Heads, considering Steel types aren't going to be doing much to Water types. Do I have any other types of balls that could potentially work? No, I have Timer Balls, but those aren't really going to be all that useful now. Ultra Balls! Let's just keep going at it. Oh, no. This could take a very long time. Ugh. I never understood why. Why must you... You would figure he might even run away, but he's just going to stand there and nobly just sit there and be like, I admit defeat. You have bested me. Now, throw Pokeballs at me and so catch me and make me join your team. Yet I'm still going to resist with all my might. Oh my god. I've literally only had one time where it's shaken once. Every other time it has not shaken once. Okay, Blue can clearly not take a hit. That Sacred Sword did a buttload of damage. Then again, he has raised his attack stat twice. Thank you, Wizard, for using Crunch. I really shouldn't have done that. Wow, what the hell? This is really startling. And he's even gotten the paralysis effect several times immediately after the ball shaking. Or not shaking, I should say. Is this going to be one of those times where when I use a Pokeball and it's going to work well after I use all 30 of my Ultra Balls? 1, 2, 3. Woo! There we go. Wow, that was surprising. Like 6 times it didn't shake once, and then it decided to just work magically. But there we go, friends. Cobalion, the Iron Will Pokemon, Steel Fighting type. It has a body and heart of steel. It worked with its allies to punish people when they hurt Pokemon. Cobalion will not receive a nickname, because I usually don't nickname legendaries, because it kind of ruins the regalness of their nature. And there we go, sent to player 1's PC, or whatever my PC's name is, I don't even know. There we go, friends, Cobalion! We have him under our belt, so let us finish off this dreadful route trek. Still on Route 13, I guess. Thought I was going to tell me the name of the city. And welcome to Lacunosa Town. Oh, well, I guess we immediately run into Professor Juniper and friggin' Bianca again. Okay, I guess I can deal with that, you know. Just duked it out with a legendary Pokemon. I don't really need to, you know, talk to people. Oh, you used Fly to get here, Bianca? Well, I haven't discovered the city yet. Way to rub it in my face. Jerk. Anyway. If you go straight past Lacunosa Town, you can reach Opelucid City. Oh, that's where I need to go to battle the 7th Gym Leader. Very nice. Thank you for telling me that, ma'am. Because I couldn't have just, you know, figured it out. Why am I following you? I don't want to hear this crazy lady's story. It has nothing to do with me. I'm being taken there by against my will. This is the place. Who's inside here? Are we going to rob her? I just defeated a legendary Pokemon, so we could very easily do so. You must be the ones who to tell about Lacunosa Town. That's right, please tell us. Behind Lacunosa Town is a mighty big hole. Have you heard of the giant chasm? Oh, I've heard of the giant chasm. That's the brief temperature readings of negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what Sharon told me anyway. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. A long time ago, the giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scared Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. A meteorite? When darkness fell over the land, as Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything around it, each people and Pokemon. That is actually interesting that she points that out. What on earth do people that live in the Pokemon world eat? Or is everyone in the Pokemon world like vegan or something? Because if Pokemon replace animals in terms of what exists that isn't humans, what do you eat? Do you hunt Pokemon? Is there some sort of illegal food Pokemon trade that doesn't exist, that kind of exists, but no one talks about because no one wants to know that you have your best pet Pidgey that you secretly cook up for Thanksgiving dinner? That's like the greatest mystery in Pokemon is what do Pokemon humans, like what do people who live in the Pokemon human world eat that isn't Pokemon? The world will never know. Wasn't that an interesting folktale? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to it. I know. The power to freeze everything in the world could even power the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. It's almost like Reshiram, who scorched Unova with blazing fire long ago. Oh, that sounds terrible. By the way, Sam, do you remember the story of Reshiram? Yes I do. So you remember I told you a little about NinBuzz Town. Reshiram is a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person it recognizes as a hero who seeks truth. It has a white body and can send forth ferocious flames. Professor, what do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? That meteorite. The meteorite? Reshiram was derived from a rock called the Lightstone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are one and the same. Take into account that elements from the same era were found in Dragon Sparrow Tower, where Reshiram was, and the giant chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write it off as a coincidence just yet. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of reason would there be for it to come only at night? Like, if, like, it doesn't like sunlight or something like that. Why would you actually bother to put in the whole, like thing that they do when, I guess, English speakers speak? I guess they wanted to make Bianca seem more realistic by making her actually talk like a person, like I just did there. Sorry if I rambled on a bit. Yes, you did. I clearly don't care. I ain't got time to listen to your stories, lady. I'm here to be a Pokemon master, and I ain't got time for you to sit there and just ramble at me. Yes, Bianca, leave me be so I can continue my journey. Alrighty, friends. We weren't doing much today. Oh, hello, Billy. Seems Billy's in a bit of a conundrum. What is going on here, Billy? I guess we'll find out what Billy wants in the next episode, friends. In the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon White 2, we're gonna figure out what the hell Billy wants, because apparently he seems to be wrapped up in a bit of trouble. If you have not done so already, feel free to subscribe to my personal channel. The link is in the description, as well as NinBuzz itself. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment on down below to show your support for the series. And with that, friends, I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day.